Hello guys and welcome back to another episode. This is like genuinely one of the only games I feel like in a long time I'm going to be able to make a whole series on. Doesn't seem close to hatching. Oh yeah, this is my one I think. Yeah, it's my one. Hold up. I forgot that, I made a post saying I will be playing my own runs. Classic run right there. There's a daily run, obviously, but I don't think I like the daily run. See, I got a Dratini. I forgot what I replaced it with. I forgot what replaced it, but yeah. We only started this run not too long ago, so we're gonna be able to storm through this, which I love storming through waves, because, you basically don't need to do anything. And then you'll just be able to storm through. I just found out that one of the YouTubers that I watch actually makes a ton of videos on this game. Like, I think he was on like Wave 2000 or something. Yeah, Wave 2000. It is possible. I think Wave 2500 is the highest waves you can get to. I think. I've never seen anyone get to there. And I don't really care. I just like, going at my own pace, but I don't mind watching other people play. Just I want to see their whole experience rather than just immediate. On my main account, I just fought some of a Croconaw. I was using a psychic only team on my main account, and yeah, definitely very difficult. Although it might just be because of the ones that I was using, because when I changed it to something that was better, obviously it was better and lasted longer. I think it's because the first run I did of it, they had no secondary typing, and basically only psychic type moves, which meant Dark type was completely immune to me. Almost. I had like 2 moves that could do anything against them, and they weren't powerful. But then the second time round, things were a lot better. Yay! I'm finally at this point. Also, yeah, I had forgotten to change my move set to include the stat buff thing. Because yeah, we had gotten it, and then I wasn't sure if we actually implemented it. We did not, but yeah. Bite is not implemented. I really don't care because Bite isn't even that good of a move, it's just like a basic move. I think they haven't implemented it because it doesn't really benefit people much. I can't believe this is the first one I got though. Oh yeah, I would have some egg tickets from me playing around before. Yeah, I didn't think about that. By that I mean, let's go have a look at them. That one. I forgot I only had one. Because I only got to like wave 30 and then I just made a new run because I hadn't actually gotten the good move on him. So yeah. I hope we can get far enough to where we can get a Dragonite. That would be pretty neat. Though, I think we still need a Mega Evolution, so I'll have to sort one up for that. I think. You don't Mega Evolve. Let's have a look at my Pokemon again. None of these Mega Evolve. That can Gigantamax once it's a Snorlax. So we have something interesting to look forward to. But obviously that would be only if we get the Gigantamax band or whatever it is. I forgot what you actually use. Really? Why learn a move that doesn't miss and does same power as something that you get later on. Do it the other way around. That's what you should do. I like Sizzly Slide because it's from the what's it called? The friend Eevee, the one you get in Let's Go Eevee. Waking up turn 1 is crazy. So yeah, this is obviously a really fun game in my opinion. IMP, I guess, in my opinion. Yeah. And it's great because then it means I can finally. It's like I liked Minecraft, which was a thing that I was trying to do before, maybe on my other account, like on my other YouTube account, but I could never commit to it. I can commit to the game itself, but trying to make videos of it and having to speak about it and what's going on, I feel like is a lot more difficult and not something I think I want to do. Although, in saying that, I do want to make a video showcasing the new, whatchamacallits. I don't want to spoil it for people that haven't seen the update. But basically there's a new mob, a new biome, and new functions with the mob. That's all I want to say. If people put something in the comments saying what it's about, I'm sorry, but I'd never said it, so at least I keep my word, yeah? Rare candy, yay! Dragon Pulse, obviously for Dragon Breath. I haven't used this dude in ages. I think I only used this dude once, and then I got like a different one. I don't even know if it was a proper legendary, but whatever it was, I started using it instead of this dude. And this one isn't even that bad. I'm just like, I don't need to. But this might be different because I don't know what the move was, but I got a move that wasn't the stat buff move. Because I have the stat buff move, I might keep this going. I don't know. Like with the Reshiram Pachirisu thing. Also, on my other account, I nicknamed my Pachirisu. Anyone want to guess what I named it? I can. That's how close they were? I think they were that close. Sub-legendary. Yeah, I had seen legendary before sub-legendary. Qian Pao is like really good, so I think I am gonna switch it out. As knockoff, really? I'm pretty sure no one knows this. None of my YouTube subscribers know this. Victini is like my favorite mythical Pokemon. In fact, if you include that in mythical or legendary Pokemon, Victini is my favorite. I think it started because I got a book that was specifically Unova, I think. Yeah, Unova. And with that book, obviously came the legendaries and mythicals and stuff like that. And when I saw Victini, it basically immediately became my favorite. I have this other sort of knockoff Pokemon game. And I was wanting for ages to get Victini. Now I'm glad I didn't get it because I feel like I wouldn't have gotten it now if I. Yeah, normal fly, normal. Yeah, I got 3 normals. Bye bye, Watchog. That thing had Population Bomb, which is the only reason I'm adding it to my team. Population Bomb can hit 10 times, and it's like 90 accuracy. So if you get 2 of those thingies that increase accuracy, it's guaranteed to hit 10 times every single time, which is why Population Bomb's so broken in this game. People are saying that there's a specific legendary that you need if you want to progress really far in the mode that I still won't say, because, you know, I don't want to say it. I think eventually I will showcase my main account, which will have the different modes and stuff, so you'll be able to know what modes they are. But I won't do that yet. Maybe like episode 10 will be... maybe every 10 episodes I do a couple runs in my main account as like a special thing. Good thing I can do this, eh? Lift Spirits, curing its own status condition and boosting special attack and special defense. Yeah, you're not a psychic type, so we can do that. You might not think it does anything at this point in time, you know, stat buffing yourself. It's going to do a whole lot later on. Also, yeah, Bug is weak against fire and ground. No, not ground. Rock type, sorry. I don't know why I can't do Snorlax. So I have to like catch a Snorlax to be able to do Snorlax, rather than, you know, if I have evolved it, then it counts. Because I'm pretty sure I've evolved the Munchlax into Snorlax before. Oh, I forgot I have a Soothe. This is like a day later or something, and I still forgot. And I have a Soothe. I think it's because I'm not focusing on this account really. And the only thing that I will tell you is that a couple days ago, the special legendary that is completely broken, that it popped up a couple days ago, I think I showed you guys, I'm not entirely sure. Basically, I was trying to get that on my other account, and my phone went flat, and for some reason, it wouldn't charge, and only like about, I don't know, half an hour after the thing had reset, did it start charging. And that's not even the worst part. The worst part is, since then, I didn't get any Pokemon. Well, I didn't hatch any of my egg tickets until the new one came out today, which was, what was it called? Miraidon, that's right. Because if you look here, it's Miraidon. That's what Miraidon looks like. And I got a legendary in like the first 5 summons, or something like that. I don't remember how much it was. All I remember is I got it. Meaning, if my stupid phone was actually charging properly, I would have been able to get the broken mythic that is good in this special mode that hasn't been unlocked, because it gets unlocked at wave 200. Well, I found out, well, I knew this before, but there's a spliced version, but I didn't know how to access the spliced version of the new game mode. I found out how you have to splice, basically DNA splice, your, you have to DNA splice one of your monsters, and then beat the game. So yeah, I managed to do that, and that's how I found out how to do it, because I knew someone that had done it, but he didn't even know how. He thought it was one way of doing it, was the way, but that wasn't even how you unlocked it. He said, I think he said you have to get like 5 different achievements. I had like 10 and didn't have it. Shit, he was wrong, and I found out the proper way, and then that was cool. And I had like a really powerful run. It's not powerful because I have Lunala in that, And I got Lunala like wave 30. Because it goes from Cosmo, and Lunala. Then, actually no, I got it before wave 30. Because wave 38, I got a fusion of the darn thing. And during that time, I also got 3 Master Balls. Then I got another one after that, and I got some other cool items as well. I don't remember. But yeah, I got a whole ton of stuff. And I didn't even beat Wave 200. Meaning, my Lunala, well, my Cosmog, sorry, still isn't capable, well, it still hasn't beaten the game, meaning it can't claim its tickets. I did find out that you will get, why did I do this? You will get a, oh, it's the other way around, never mind. I was going to say, you'll get a premium egg ticket for beating the main game, and you'll also get a premium ticket for beating it with a DNA Splice Mon. So there's 2 ways to do it. Also, yeah, fire is weak to rock and ground. I'm super not... What? Fire is super not very effective against me. So that was the best strategy. Discharge. Electrical... Fast ER, yeah, it is pretty decent, but I'll do that. Oh, rival battle. But yeah, I feel like I definitely could theoretically get to wave 100 here. Since I'm 55 and I'm doing pretty decent. I've only been using like 2 or 3 mons. And I've got other mons leveling up and getting moves changed. You have seen. Okay, so you're a good catching mon. I gotta keep that in mind. Why did I do learn Metronome? Metronome is like not good. It's like completely luck based because it goes through any type of move, even ones that won't do anything against. Well, if you use it, like I think there's some moves that only certain Pokemon can use. I think, and yeah, it will go through any of those moves, any possible moves that can be used or can't be. I don't know. I think it's any type of move, and it will pick one of them and use it. Bro's probably thinking, this whole time you had that? Nah, I just got it because I carried one of your guys. Only my Crocodile can learn Leech Life. Never mind, I was gonna be like, oh, which one should I pick? I've basically only got that to pick, but yeah. I'm not +1 anymore, am I? Bug Buzz, the Foul Stinger. You're more special, I feel like. Are you physical or special? I can just get it back later. Let's see. What were you? Oh, you're balanced, I think. I think it was balanced. Cool. Good to know. Oh, no, I'm glad I checked. Look at those stats, they're all in the green. Pretty sure green means it's like really good stats. Well, because I don't have the proper thingy, it's not gonna tell me exactly. Yeah, I think that's how that works. Hi, Backpacker. This is the only thing I can use against you. I'm still +2/+2, so... Even that. Well, now I'm +1/+1/+1 +3/+3. No, I wasn't +2, yeah, because this is a battle. How did I forget? Anyway. Yeah. Bye-bye. Is it like 54? I thought it was like 44 or something. That Dragonair evolves. But yeah, I'm definitely getting a Dragonite. Like, that is quite clear, isn't it? Unless wave 65 I struggle with. I forget who the bad dude is that we're facing. Well, the bad villain team. Some aren't bad, but they just classified as a villain team in this game, kind of. This is special, so yeah. It wouldn't have mattered. I'm just plus on blocks on ice. Yeah, I feel like this should have evolved by now. Yeah, Munchlax evolves by friendship. Oh, I thought that said E-Speed. I was like, what? How does that one E-Speed? It does not. It was entertainment. It's different. Doublade is pretty alright. I'll probably replace Pharaoh. Is that perfect HP? Does that mean perfect? If that means perfect, I'm catching it. Yeah, that's perfect. So he has perfect HP. Oh, it's this. Wait. I think I know who this dude is. Dude or dudette, sorry. Maybe a girl, I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's not though. If it's what I'm thinking of, it is not a girl. If you're just gonna use steel types, then I'm pretty alright. I just gotta remember to restore my PP, cause yeah, it's pretty useful to restore your PP considering this only has 5 PP. Yeah, I have a cat. If you could hear, that is a cat. I don't like having a cat inside when I'm doing stuff like this, but whatever. Oh. Hold up. I think I did a bad... How am I getting so lucky with that? I'm just choosing. I'm just choosing. Oh crap. Now I'm burned. Why does so many things learn last resort? I'll just get that for the... Yeah, I'm not gonna actually replace anything. Hyper Voice is 90. Yeah, but it's normal type, so, you know, I don't really want to do normal type stuff, so, boom, bada bada boom, bada bam, bam, bam. I forgot to do the PP thing I just said. Okay, so, it's not then. Cool. I'm sorry, I'm not letting you steal my golden punch. That is not gonna happen. I am so for real right now. There is no way that I'm gonna let you steal that from me. 60-85. I don't want to risk it, sorry. Bye bye, my shiny. That's fine because I should care now. Never mind, why did it do so little this time? It's fine because you didn't steal it this time. So... Oh, we thought of the exact same thing. Cool. Oh, is it 55? Please tell me it's 55. It is! Dragonite! 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 That's what Dragonite looked like back then. Okay. You don't need agility. Yeah, D rank, because I don't have that. Like, if I do this now, C+. They have to be actually intact. Well, considering I've just started, it is pretty decent to do this. Also, I've never seen you in my life. What the heck? So, who wants to bet I survive? Yeah, when there's a Dragapult that is like super fast, there's no way I'm fighting. Ah, dang it. I didn't think about that. That's fine, because it didn't do anything. How did I get that lucky? How many paras was that? Patricia was actually cooking, man. Why is everything so powerful? Oh no! Oh no! Actually, oh no. Well, I've never seen you before, so I feel like I have to. Oh, so you can't even... Are you telling me that I just can't win? But if I got there like early on, I would be completely friggin' fine. Are you serious? Are you telling me that was a speed time? That's good. I hope I survive now. I forget how easy those are. You know how I said it's not a girl? The final boss isn't a girl. This isn't the final boss. It's like the admin. So I'm technically right. Because this is the Gen 9 group. Oh! Ain't that convenient? You're not super effective against me. I forgot. Because for some reason, fire type resists fairy. So Reshiram isn't weak to fairy. Dang it. And lose your attack, so you're gonna die to a Pachirisu. This is why Pachirisu is the world champ. Pretty sure it was like ages ago that it became world champ, so I don't think it's world champ still. But it's like a whole thing. How something it's more that Pachirisu actually did something in a championship match. Yay, Pachirisu, you did it! Really? Weak armor explosion is crazy. Do you want it or something? Why did I do it? This is why I did it. That is such a good point. I forgot to heal, not to fix up my... That's why I didn't fix it up, because now it's completely fine. Don't lower my speed, please. I don't like when you lower speed and then flinch people like crazy. Doesn't guard split swap defenses? You know I'm tanky, right? Nah, well, I'm not tanky, that's the thing. Why is that one seed bomb? Free, yes! You're gonna get 2 shot. Thank you. Okay, so that is done. I'm going to a desert. I want to boil myself alive, apparently. Now, since they're usually hot deserts. Why when I open the egg place, why does it look like it's a... What's it called? I had the name in my head like 3 seconds ago. A Lapras, that's what it was. So, you wanna get one shot? Thank you. I forgot you could probably find T-Tar somewhere here. I should have done that. Oh, never mind. Oh yeah, it's the other way around. Right. It's when it's ground type, it's super effective against them, despite having the same type, and that's what it was. Look, I totally clicked that once, by the way. Totally. Let's see. What should I talk about now? Oh yeah, Victini. Love the dancing. Can't wait for this run to be over. But I'm not gonna make it go over instantly because, you know, the fact of... The fact that we're the furthest that we have been technically because technically one of the ones that I was, well, the first one that we ended on, technically went to like wave 95 or something. But obviously I did that in my own time because I didn't think. I was stupid. I should keep the runs that are streaming. I say stream, this isn't really streaming, but you know what I mean. I should make those stay as videos. Like only on videos rather than what I had done. Luckily, by episode 2, I realized my problem and fixed it. D-Dance. Well, considering, look, if you had your Mega, which I'm pretty sure you don't, you'd be fine, man. But you don't. Because the Megas aren't in this game yet. Kind of a spoiler, though, but let's be honest, the game's been out for long enough, people should know. But if you don't, I'm sorry. Didn't think. Yeah, Wave 77, Richard still cooks, but it is somewhat annoying sometimes. Oh, I can't steal it. Oh well, it's just Ultra Balls. I hope it doesn't bite me in the ass soon. Considering, you know, theoretically, if we go for long enough, I could find a wild legendary. I feel like it's gonna bite me in the butt soon. Because I just got a buff and stats. Never mind. Because it's a battle. Oh, hi Gordy! Yeah, because it's not restrictive. But then, yeah, now it is, so. I wasn't thinking. Yeah, you were like really good against my thing. Nuzzle, so I can get whatever powers. Oh yeah, I have that by the way. Are you serious? You flinched me with the like 10% flinch whatever. I'm not gonna let you do this to me. This was a terrible idea by the way. If I had Terra Water right now, that would be so great. But you don't get Terras till wave 95 is beaten. You know one weapon? Is that not one shot? Why do I feel like I survived? Saying that's a special move. That is special with +2, I don't survive. What the heck? When I can get +1. +1 spam Dragon Pulse. Let's see how far I get with that. Gordy, you've never been an issue. What are you doing being an issue, man? At least I know that you missed this second Dragon Pulse. I already know it was carried. Well, you know. Okay, I'm doing better. Weeks of fire, am I? Is that it? Is that it? That's not good. I'm literally just a physical attacker. Never mind, you one shot, it didn't matter. Yeah, I knew it wasn't that. May. I thought it was guaranteed, if I'm being honest. I can't. Honestly, I probably should have tried harder, but oh well. It's done now. So, wanna know what that means? First, let's sort this out. Just ignore it for now. Ignore it for now. Really? Flame charge and everything? I might as well go with this darn thing. Spite past my mean look. Dreepy. Oh. Still the only shine I have. Also, why does this have so much more? Wait, hold on. I won't pick up. What's that from here? Sure, let's go for the weird fur looking shiny. What's my lowest cost stuff? I'm being honest, this thing cooks with bouncy bubble, which it has. Oh my. Do I go ditto? I feel like. Oh, I have this thing. This is a mega. I forgot I have Serene Grace happening. Oh well. 0 seconds, 0 minutes, 0 hours, 0 milliseconds. Confuse, quick attack, flame charge, and focus energy. Don't care about focus energy. Might as well just spam flame charge, get my speed up. I am so hyped. I am actually so hyped I got this. And Pachirisu. Like, if we're being honest here, Pachirisu is not that bad. I know some of you would be like, nah, it's not bad. And some of you like, of course it's good, because it's, you know, the world champ. And I'm saying, despite the whole world champ thing being a somewhat joke, crazy thing, Pachirisu in this game specifically cooks. Also, I want an XP charm, but Rogue Pokeball is quite annoying to miss out on. Oh, you have a quick attack. Bouncy Bubble. Is that 100% accurate? I think it is. Yep, so you don't need that. Baneri. Look, Frustration. It's kinda powerful. It's the other part of me that's like, I know that later on you get something that the more friendship the better. And I feel like that is better than having no friendship at all. So it can go to a higher increment. Work up for focus energy, yeah! We like work up, it increases both your stats. Well, both your attacking stats, yeah. I'm gonna be honest, Victini, let's be honest, it is kind of weak. But I honestly couldn't care less. Victini is Victini. I love the darn thing to bits. That's good, because I don't want to use Frustration. So let's get Ice Punch instead. That is another Mega. Oh, you only have Confusion. Please tell me it didn't save, because it fled. I see teleport fail so often, and I'm thinking, why does it sometimes work and sometimes doesn't? I wasted 2 Pokeballs on Lava. Of course you want to run me over. Of course you want to end my run so quickly. You're like, oh, I'll give you a water type against your fire type Victini. I swear it just says water shuriken. That is Greninja's move. Specifically, Battle Bond is pretty good on Greninja. You know, considering it's Greninja exclusive, Battle Bond. Let's get Confusion a whirl. I want to see how much Quick Attack does on it. More than I thought, if I'm being honest. I forgot I have Pickup. Oh my, I have Pickup. Pickup is like really good, I've found out. Because I'm pretty sure it will pick up any item that they were holding as long as it's in your team. It doesn't even have to go outside. It can just stay in its Pokeball. It can stay inside its house and be fine. Can you like not? Like, can you not? I know Victini is probably like not very good. I know, but it is like my absolute favorite mythical Pokemon. I know it's my favorite mythical. If you're talking about Unova exclusive, it's my favorite Pokemon. Legendary exclusive. So I think I do like one of the stars better in this thing. Though I don't actually think so. Just a somewhat thought. Also, if you saw one of my posts, I think I made a post of it. And one of my runs that day, I found a shiny. And then you're probably thinking now, but we saw your shinies, you still only have one. That's because the shiny was a trainer's shiny. Yes, they count trainers with shinies as well. Meaning, my first full-on shiny. Hey, remember the fact that we found out that is a chance? A chance doesn't mean you get it 2 times in a row. I'm sorry, but that's not how the game works. That's not how the world works. You don't get everything you want every single second of your life. Otherwise, you'd be able to win the lottery like 10 bazillion times. Something I quite often say is just bajillion. I don't even think it's the word bajillion. Just like million, but bigger. Knowing that there's something other than that, like million, billion. Maybe what I'm thinking about bajillion is I treat it like million billion. A million billions or a billion millions. What's actually higher? A million billions or a billion millions? Like, are they the same or is one higher than the other? I feel like one should be higher. A million of a billion. A billion of a million. I feel like it's the same, but it seems like it would be more, like one would be more. I don't know. Oh why can't you learn Trailblaze Victini? That would be so nice. I'll give it to you because Bide isn't even in the game. Like, why would I have a move that's not in the game on my team? Have I faced you like 3 times? I feel like I've faced you 3 times already. You do realize it's like a bajillion more trainers that it could be rather than this one. That's the one problem with Incinerate. It means I can't. And yes, I have faced that one 3 times. I'm assuming it's 3. Man, I am hungry. I know why, but still. Just randomly felt hungry. Feeling hungry after you're staring at a rat is crazy. Oh yeah, manage items. How many items do you have? Silk scarf to you, and then black glasses. What is black glasses to? Why can't I have a look at the items I have? Dark type moves. I don't have any dark type moves. Like, at all, I don't think. So you can't learn Trailblaze, but you can learn Shadow Ball? Something that's super effective against your own type? And not effective against normal types? Maybe that's why it's not effective against normal types. I don't know. Yeah, I've basically decided that I'm making this go for an hour. That way we can at least get like a roundabout more than one per time. Remember me? Yup. And I forgot that, you know, electric ain't that good against you. It's gonna bug me, man. I mean, yeah, I've got Trailblaze. I'm actually, like, really glad I got Trailblaze. I forgot that this thing turns ground type, if I'm being honest. Time to get sacked. So you might be thinking you're gonna win. What are you thinking now? So I had no items. I can't wait to get V-Crit on this thing. Not this thing, but you know. Victini, the V Pokemon. Apparently Victini is like really broken in the anime. Like, it can make anyone, it can grant anyone powers, I think it was. Unless that was like some random other Pokemon. But I'm pretty sure it was Victini. And did Ash actually have a Victini, or was that just like a Pokemon that was around? I don't actually know. Why do you all never let me use my missing? 5? I should have kept frustration. 6? 4. So, what are the chances? This is the easiest because, you know, it's like power and just like, there's no way I can do this. I thought this is worse than Seal. Of course you defrost turn 1. I was about to say, I think I can win if I freeze. Like, if I touch freezes. It freezes and you get defrosted turn 1. Apparently that is better than this. Maybe that's why? I don't know. Because I found this really easy. What stat changes, buddy? What stat stages? What stat stages? What was I trying to say? What stat changes, man? Like, what stat changes? Also, can you please tell me that I'm gonna pick up all those items? I mean, I got one of the 3 Sooth Bells. That was actually an item that was horrible. A breeder after... Yeah. This is literally why this thing's broken. Bouncy bubble goes crazy. Oh yeah, and then... Also, what am I saying? I have two shiny versions of Seal. Yes, 2 shiny versions, not 2 shiny Pokemon. 2 shiny versions of the Pokemon. Because in this game, there's 3 different types of shinies. Yellow, which is the normal. I was gonna talk about stuff, but I was like, please don't tell me that will sweep. It won't, luckily. Blue shinies, which give more luck than this type. Well, then yeah, which is this one. This one's a blue and a yellow. Then there's also red. I did pick up an item. So do I just not pick up items from like special things? Oh no, I mean that one. Black, isn't that super effective moves? Also, that was a crazy point to stop on. Makes sense for Banera to get Mud Slap actually. Looks like something that would play around in mud. Why did I do that? I have this move, you know. And then I have this move. I know it's a bit early. So, how about this? No, a bit early to end off the video, by the way. How about this? Next 10 wave, or if I die before then, we will end the video there. But not yet. After wave 40, well, once we hit wave 40. Technically once we get past it, but once we beat wave 20. Oh yeah, Incinerate hits both, doesn't it? I forgot it hits both, doesn't it? I think it did. Yeah, it hits both. I'm fine with that, by the way, because you're donezo. Slack off is like better than rest because you don't actually fall asleep. Oh, please let this be the run. Please let this be the run. We find the legendary. We got a master before the damn thing. When if I start struggling and then if I start We're facing two yellow grunts, really? I was gonna say, if I start struggling, also why do they not switch out? If I start struggling and I find a shiny, then I may. Okay, that's great. I may possibly just catch the shiny muscle just to be stupid. And then you know what's gonna happen once I do that? I'm gonna find a legendary like right after, I swear. Okay, why did you do that? You could have easily carried me. Did you think you weren't gonna survive or something? Oh, I can just do this. Did you not have any, super effective against psychic moves or something? Because I could have died there. How have I only gotten one shiny? It's a shiny up rate egg pull. Okay, when does the dance thing evolve again? The bunny that goes hop hop in the night. I don't know why that's how I phrased it. I just was speaking, and then speaking, yeah. Yeah, this is the sort of mindset, this is the sort of thing you can expect from me. Acting silly, stupid sometimes. There's actually a reason for that, but I don't think I will specify what the reason is. Anyway, remember how I said wave 40? I honestly thought there was gonna be a thingy battle. Well, that will do it for this episode then. I thought we were gonna get another summon, but wait, hold up. Do I have any tickets? Nope. So see you in the next video. Bye bye.